This is where the night begins. Subscribe, stay. Feeling everything, lost in stars.
You put the bag on the scale and the number was acceptable. And acceptable was not the word I would have used for any of it. And the gate was on the screen and the queue was beginning. And beginning meant the decision had already been made without me. And I stood outside the barrier because barriers are honest. They tell you exactly where the having stops and the watching starts. And the watching started at the barrier, and I held the barrier with both hands, the way you hold the last thing you're allowed to hold. You put the bag on the scale, and I put nothing on any scale, because what I was carrying had no weight. The scale was built for. And the queue moved, and you moved with it, and the queue became a corridor, and the corridor became the distance I was not allowed to cross. And the barrier held me exactly where I was supposed to stay. And supposed to is the phrase for everything we did correctly today. And correctly is the saddest word in the whole of this departure. Hold go, and both of them happened at the barrier. Screen said your gate was boarding at the usual time, and the usual time is the cruelest detail. The corridor became the distance I was not allowed to cross. Incorrectly is the saddest word in the whole of this departure. Hold go, and both of them happened at the barrier. Is what the barrier was for. Is what the corridor was for. And they both from the same place, and both cost exactly what they looked like they would cost. You put the bag on the scale, and I held the barrier, and the corridor carried you to where the correctly goes. And correctly, and the corridor, and the barrier, and the scale. Hold go, and the gate closed, and that was that. Hold go. The screen showed your face in the wrong kind of daylight. Your afternoon, my evening. The math doesn't close. And we talked for an hour about everything adjacent, and the thing we didn't say was louder than the signal. And the call cut out between the second and the third time. We tried to land on something that we couldn't name in words, and something filled the static between dropping and reconnecting. And we reconnected and pretended it was just the line. Right, wrong, the right person in the wrong coordinates. Right, wrong, the timing that undoes the feeling. Right, wrong, loving you is the only answer I have. Right, wrong, and it lets me know where I can stay. Right, we said goodnight at my midnight and your 4. And goodnight is not the word for what we meant. Right, wrong, the right person in the wrong coordinates. Right, wrong, the timing that undoes the feeling. Right, wrong, loving you is the only answer I have. Right, wrong, and it lets me know where I can stay. Right, right is just the word for how this feels. Wrong is just the word for where we're standing. And standing in the wrong place with the right feeling is the whole of what we are across the time zones. We sat across the table with enough room for a decision between us. And the decision had been sitting there for longer than the dinner. And we ordered and we talked and pretended it was just a table. And tables don't ask questions, so the questions stayed inside us. And the wine went down and the candle burned a little shorter, and every inch of shorter was an inch we didn't use. And the bill arrived and we split it down the middle, and the middle is where we have been living all along. We sat across the table with the whole of it between us, and the whole of it had no I watch things I can't follow. And the usual hour on Thursday has a name that isn't my name. And the name is where the car goes every week at that hour. And I've been watching from this window long enough to know the route, the turn at the second light, the direction that goes away from here, and the direction that goes away from here has been the whole of Thursday. For the length of time I've been choosing this window. The car pulled out, and the Thursday did what Thursday does. And Thursday is the day I've built an entire architecture around. An architecture of appearing fine in exactly the usual hour. Well, the usual hour takes the car to exactly the usual name. And the name is not my name, it's the correct name for Thursday. Correct means chosen, and chosen means decided, and decided means not me. And the window is the border between the life I have and the deciding near bound. And the car is gone, and Thursday keeps on Thursday, 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 Thursday. The second light turned, and the car kept going after it. And I tracked the direction till the direction became just street, 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 street. And the name is not my name, the name is the correct name for Thursday. And the window is the border between the life I have and the deciding near bound. And the car is gone, and Thursday keeps on Thursday, 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 Thursday. Both of those things since the first Thursday I watched. And the watching is the whole of the near and the bound. phone has every version of the last 3 years in it, and I'm reading them in order on the floor beside the boxes. And the boxes are the answer to the question we ran out of road for. And the floor is cold and the reading is the last thing I have left to do. And true is just the word for what this is, regardless of the distance. And far is just the word for what the distance is, regardless of the truth. And neither one of those facts changes, because the boxes are now sealed. And sealed is just the word for what I do when I run out of floor to sit on. Truth, the truest thing and the most impossible distance. Loving you from every city except yours, where the distance and the feeling are the same size. The box is full and the flight is in the morning. True for still yours. The last message was 9 months ago at 2 in the afternoon. And 2 in the afternoon is when we used to talk. True, the truest thing and the most impossible distance. Loving you from every city except yours, where the distance and the feeling are the same size. The box is full and the flight is in the morning. True for still yours. True doesn't ask about the distance. True is just the size of what refuses to get smaller. And the boxes don't change the size of it, and the flight in the morning doesn't change the size of it. And the size of it is the whole of what I'm carrying in the morning comes, regardless. The truest word, the farthest I have ever been. True